Hey, what is going on, guys? This is the SS Ultimate Goku back with another video. And, well, today I want to, as you guys are looking at this right now, I have to, show you guys this because, there is a lot of bullshit being spreaded around on YouTube about Funimation's now, stream service, where they are proclaiming that, because of the current drama that is going on, that they are proclaiming that the unsubscribe button is not working to get out of their subscription. A lot of YouTubers that are lying and capitalizing off of said drama are exploiting this narrative. Now, as a regular YouTuber, I cannot allow this to be, you know what I'm saying? I cannot allow this to stand for this because, like, we as YouTubers have an obligation to report the real news, real, shit, real crap, not some bull crap narrative, and people are doing that. So they're claiming that some YouTubers, not going to name who, but there are some pretty stupid ones out there that are just lying about everything. But so this is the Funimation forum website, which anyone can go to, by the way, to check out, complain, I guess, about issues and whatnot. About their subscription and stuff like that. And here is a whole page of issues from 2 years ago. Not a month ago. Not 3 weeks ago. Not 2 weeks ago. Not a week ago. Not a day ago. But 2 years ago. So, here's a dude right here that is like saying that this is a fraudulent service. Actually goes to my comment about him. But here's a guy that, claimed that he had fraudulent service. He's tried submitting tickets, whatnot. Because he wanted to, be, he was obviously very upset. You guys can read his page if you want. It's public. It's on the forum site. So, I mean, I'm not showing you guys things that I'm not allowed to not show because they're public to everyone. So, so what is my point really about this all? My point about this is this whole narrative that Funimation now is preventing people from unsubscribing to their service is not true. This has been a glaring issue for a couple of years now. There has been a lot of customers that have complained before this whole voice acting drama came about. So that is why I'm trying to report this to you guys. Like, you guys know me. I haven't really done anything really except for reporting that the dude lost his job. And that was it. Said voice actor. I have not been covering any of this drama, as well as all the new stuff that's coming out about him or other side of the coin. I haven't been covering this because, as I said, I'm neutral on this, and that's where I stand. That's where I stand. Is I'm neutral on this, and until stuff comes out that definitively points the finger at one or the other, then that'll be the end of it. But I'm not getting into that. But I wanted to tell you guys, my subscribers that are watching this, as well as other people that are watching this, that are, getting this narrative about the Funimation Now stream service is not true. This has been a glaring issue, and this is one thing that I have tried as a subscriber to explain to Funimation staff with no results, might I add, for 2-3 years now to try and fix. One of the biggest issues I've had with their streaming service is they don't have okay, so I'm going to show you something right now. So this is their this isn't their official Twitter account. This is their official help account. Like, you can basically go here to submit tickets and stuff like that. If you have a glaring issue, that's one of the ways you can contact Funimation about, issues for tech support. The Twitter account is a lot more helpful than their other method, which is their email, which it will say takes 2 to 3 days for someone to respond. They don't really ever respond on their email, by the way, very rarely. And when they do, it's about like a week later, usually. I know as a long-time customer at this point. I mean, I shouldn't say I'm a long-term customer, but I mean, I think I've been a subscriber for like 2 years now. Maybe, I don't know. I don't exactly know when I officially subscribed. I can't remember. I know I subscribed because of the Fairy Tail anime, though. That's what got me into subscribing. Then, of course, I got acquainted to Black Butler. I got acquainted to My Hero Academia, thanks to actually one of the mods that is on the forum site. Now, pretty much most of the mods there on the forum site are not actually employed by Funimation. They're mostly volunteers, with the exception of the community manager. And I think it's Hey something. I don't remember her full username. But, other than her, I think it's a her. If it's not a her, I'm sorry. Okay, it's either her or a man. I don't know. I'm not going to assume genders until I physically see the person. But yeah. So, anyways, my point being is that's the only way you can contact them. And I have always suggested to them that they should either have a chat support, or a phone support. If you can't afford a phone tech support, at least have a chat support, because there are a lot of issues that cannot be resolved over the email. It could be even other things that cannot be resolved over the littlest things that you could just fix just like that with the phone call. And then rather than have to wait 2 days while you're paying for a service and you're not able to watch anything, especially with me who only watches their stuff through my PlayStation. I only watch stuff through my place. I don't use the Funimation subscription through my phone or whatever, like some other people do. I don't know why. But I don't do that. I'm old school. I think you should be watching programming through a TV, because that's what it was made for. But I don't know. That's your prerogative, if you do that. But, or some people watch it through their computer, too. I mean, the computer, I don't know exactly how it works through the computer. I haven't done it through their computer in a long time, actually, or watching it through a computer. But I wanted people to understand this from someone who actually has been a subscriber and still has. I have no plans of leaving Funimation, despite any of all this crap that's going on. Because they have a lot of great shows that I like. But I want people to understand this whole narrative about this whole you can't unsubscribe to their service. That's not true. Not true at all. It's just that it's been a really big issue for a couple of years because there are a lot of glaring glitch issues, and depending on what server you have or depending on what IP you have, it kind of screws it up. The one thing I've noticed is that depending on what you're using, could affect on how you can unsubscribe or do certain things. Like, there are different modes of ways you have to go on your server depending on what you're using. So if you're using a desktop, it's not going to be the same as if you're using a PlayStation app, or or if you're using a phone app, or if you're using Roku or whatever. That's the biggest issue with their server, which it needs a lot of updating. I agree. It definitely needs a lot of updating. And maybe they'll actually start improving because of what's going on, because now people are starting to notice this stuff. But people are putting the narrative over there that this was something that Funimation just started now because of the voice acting drama. And that's not true. This has been issues for years that they never really addressed because they never felt they had to, because no one was complaining as much as people are complaining now. But now that this is becoming a serious issue, in terms of the drama that's going on outside of the server, now all of a sudden it's becoming this narrative that Funimation is doing this on purpose, and that's not true. This is something that's been going on for years, well before the voice acting drama, and that is why I'm making this video, to explain this to you, my subscribers and other people that might be watching this. This isn't true. Anybody that's telling you that the unsubscription thing is because of the Funimation voice acting drama that's going on, that's absolutely not true. It is false. Don't listen to it. It's not true. You can go on their website, you can go on their forum site, and you can see it for yourself. There's all these things that are public, from past, help issues dating back to, 5 years ago. Okay? Years ago, 3 months ago. And that's just on the help one. I mean, you could also go to the suggestion box. I mean, also, if stuff in general, there are sometimes stuff in general that, get moved back. I am on the forum site because I'm a regular regular commenter there. But as a regular YouTuber, I felt obligated to explain this to you guys, that this is something that Funimation has had issues for years, and it's never been really addressed. I've tried talking to them, through their tech support people, and have gotten no luck. But like I said, I wanted to explain this because this is how it is. This is not something new. This is not something that miraculously started. I know a lot of people are doing the conspiracy theories already about this being bigger than it actually is. No. This is something Funimation has been very downgraded on for several years, and they have not fixed it. Maybe they'll start fixing it now. Who knows? But at least you guys know now the truth behind the whole subscription, unsubscription thing. Has nothing to do with the drama that's going on. Please, please, please don't. I'm not making this video for me or trying to profit, because I'm not trying to profit off of this stuff. I'm just telling you guys the facts, because I know the facts, because I've been on the forum site. I know the facts. You know what I'm saying? They don't. All right, the people that are covering these YouTube videos that are using this for their own narrative to get more subscribers, more views, they don't. They're lying. They're lying to you. They're stretching the truth and creating fake news. This is the biggest problem with fake news. This is how stuff gets created. And it creates more tension and more drama that isn't true. So that's what I got to say, guys. I'm out of here. I'm the SS Ultimate Goku. Comment, rate, flex for my videos. Please subscribe. And I'm out. I'm the SS Ultimate Goku. I'm out of here.